Ignoring a person instead of shouting at them is a sign of wisdom. If a friendship lasts more than 7 years, psychologists say it will last a lifetime. If a woman does not have a hymen, it doesn't necessarily mean she is no longer a virgin. There are several ways a hymen can break, like riding a horse. If a woman pretends to be tough, it's usually because she's been lied to before. Women over the age of 40 generally have an easier time reaching orgasm than women under 40. Believe me, there are women who have intense vaginal orgasms and release a large amount of fluid during sexual intercourse, even though they may think it's urine. 80% of people meet their future spouses at the age of 16. A girl will surely love you if she laughs at things you say, even when they're not very funny. The part of the brain that shows arousal during sex can also be activated in women when they think about food, especially during food cravings. The wiser a person is, the less often he gives advice. When someone frequently touches their face or hair while talking to you, it often indicates they are attracted to you. Pretending not to care is the habit of someone who generally cares the most. The last person who comes to your mind before sleeping is the reason for your happiness or pain. A sure sign if a girl likes you. She might blush around you or even avoid contact sometimes because she's nervous. If a girl truly loves you and she's more of the shy type, you might notice her voice becoming quieter or not as clear when she's around you because she's nervous. Women often give suggestions and express their opinions indirectly. Women dress up not just for themselves, but also to impress other women. By addressing people by their name, you dispose them more towards yourself and increase the degree of confidence in your own person. Men generally lower their tone when speaking to someone they love. If a woman wants you, she can't help but smile whenever she talks to you or when you talk to her. It will be a genuine smile, not a fake one. Sometimes, the people who don't talk to you are the ones who really want you. When a girl shares her problems with you, it doesn't mean she's complaining. It means she trusts you. People tend to mirror the actions and speech patterns of those they are fond of, subconsciously mimicking their behavior. You never love someone because they are beautiful. They are beautiful because you love them. The most painful goodbyes are the ones that are never said and never explained. If a girl loves you and she's really shy, she might go completely silent in your presence. She might not talk to you at all because she's nervous and really likes you. Whereas when she's with other people, she's able to talk normally and joke around. Be cautious of the person who constantly praises you, because such a person can be very dangerous. Being alone for a long time is bad for your health, equivalent to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. If a woman wants to sleep with you, she looks at you or steals glances at you. You might see her looking at you from a distance. If she's shy, she might look down when she sees you have caught her looking. Easy access to information can make it harder to remember things. Women can experience multiple orgasms, while men typically need time between orgasms. There is a study suggesting that women can easily trust people who hug them for more than 15 seconds. Sometimes it might seem like a long time, but it's worth it to hold a woman for that long and gain her trust. Women generally don't like being told what to do. Rejection and physical pain are perceived in the same way by the human brain. After communicating with a specific person, you experience negative emotions and feel an unpleasant aftertaste. You were dealing with a toxic person. When a woman tells you about her problems, it indicates she trusts you. Not all women are hard workers. Some can be lazy, with clothes accumulating over time and general disorganization. While some may think winter is the best time for sex, studies suggest women have more sex in the summer due to seasonal scents. A woman is more likely to have a favorite song that reflects her emotional mindset around pain. Our brain has a negative bias and tends to remember bad memories more than pleasant ones. According to the observations of experts, people with blue eyes can fall in love in just a few minutes. People with brown eyes can love too, but at the same time, it takes a long time to fall in love with green-eyed people. Sometimes it takes years. People with all eye colors can fall in love in just an hour. You will need less sleep when you are happy in life. It is a well-known fact that women, being in a clothing store, focus more on the shelves and hangers, on disorder reigns. Subconsciously, it seems to them that it is there that something better, more interesting. Spending time with people who are generally happy will make you happier in life. The smarter a person is, the more often he is not sure of his own beliefs. There are times when you want to please a girl by giving a gift, but do not know what she needs. There is a solution. Tell her that you bought a gift and offer to guess what it is. She will list what she wants. If you think that you can have an unlimited number of friends, you are deeply mistaken. There are two types of people who can't look you in the eyes: those trying to hurt or lie, and those trying to hide love. A good way to focus is to mentally talk to yourself as you complete an assignment. Late-night conversations are more honest, as we tend to confess more when we get tired. When you stop communicating with unnecessary people, good things will begin to happen in your life, and it will not be a coincidence. When a woman's nipple is erect in front of you, it could mean she's excited by you or imagining sex with you. People with low self-esteem tend to humiliate others. A woman who wants to be with you will always ask you about two things: your thoughts and your feelings. You will be happier when you face your fears. Opposites attract is a myth. We are usually attracted to someone who thinks, behaves, and looks like us. Writing down negative things and throwing them in the trash can is a psychological trick that can improve your mood.